Hey everybody, welcome back. Hambbage here. So glad you are too. And the splash screen, of course, raises the question, because I don't know, if it was, is it Julie Andrews that was in Sound of Music? Was she also Mary Poppins? Is that the same lady, or was that two different people? No idea. But those are the things that pop into my head when I see splash screens. So that's the question of the day. Hope you're doing great. And I know I am. In the end of the last episode, we were flying home, or to our new home site, at least. And, oh man, the light has changed. It's now bright, and I'm going to be fighting yawns the whole way. I'm wide awake, though, working on the second cup of coffee, and ready to take on the day. But before we do, we've got another episode coming at us fast and furious. What does that mean? Well, we're pretty close to home, actually, relative to everything we had been doing. We stopped here because we wanted to top off these rockets and, of course, end the episode. So let's give this just a second to load up. We don't even have the world around us, much less stuff to fly into. For those who may not have been aware, we are now flying more or less northwest and a little more north than west at this point. We need to get to around, very ballpark, 100-ish on the X, so 32, 3,300 blocks that way, and to about 23,000 on the Z in the negative. So about 6,000 ballpark blocks going to the north. So, two for everyone going that way, and we should be good to go. Along the way, we are looking at those same biomes. If you're coming from the last video, you just saw us update the sheet, so I'm not going to go back into that. If you haven't, know that we are ticking off a few remaining biomes in the oceans and have two, maybe three left. Okay, we've gone up high enough that we gotta go kind of slow here. That we're very interested. Excuse me. Stifling yawns here. Two or maybe three that we have as likely candidates for the one remaining biome to recomplete the Adventure Time advancement. That changed quite a bit here with the 118 update. Lots of existing biomes were renamed. Many of the ones that were included in the previous advancement went away and were replaced or updated. And I think a lot of that makes some pretty good sense. I think they did a really good job of kind of spreading that out. So, some of the biomes used to have like so much in that list, and we may, in years to come, it may be like, why is there so much mountain stuff in here? And they may rebalance it again in the future. But for now, at least, it's nice to, not have to get a half dozen different jungle ones. Oh. As we go. It's a river. See, this is the big challenge here. Flying low where we want to see the ground slows the loading. Where even the when we just fly high over the top, we get so far off course. If we're just way up high and not even worried about the ground so much, then whoa, that didn't work. If you fly straight up, it'd be expected that you might stall and fall right back down like a rock again. Okay, let's go try to do this a little better. Alright, now if we can maintain a little bit of flight. Try to jump north. But look, now we're waiting for chunks again. Plains and forests. What do we say? Ice spikes and mushroom fields are the two biomes we'd be really interested to see if they're the ones that either one of those instantly ends the advancement and makes it pop. But it's a little sad, I guess. I mean, this is the efficient way to do it, but it's a little sad. We're gonna, more than likely, whenever we do get it, it's just gonna be a pop on our screen as we're looking at clouds and sky and all that. But as we get closer and closer back, it's less likely that we'll get either of those two because we haven't seen them right around our base area. Oh, you know what else we're forgetting? When we stop to go to bed, which we should probably get ready to do here. Let's try to spot a good little camping area right here on the shore. We should get out our lodestone compass too. Close enough. We'll do that in the morning. Since we went to all the trouble to get it, right? Think our wings are close enough to get. I believe that's in tools. Lodestone compass. All right, so what? Oh, we just got turned around. I was like, no, 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 no. But yeah, this is exactly the way we want to go. We want to go northwest. Oh, I guess according to it, it's pretty much all north. Which again, 4,000 blocks versus a couple hundred. Yeah, makes sense. So we'll see how the wings hold out on that. Eventually, we should get better load performance as well, because some of this won't be new chunks anymore. Regular ocean. And while that won't do well for us getting, I jinxed it by talking about it, the advancement specifically, eliminating biomes is good. Come on, chunk. Don't like all this backtracking. Alright, now we don't want to stall. But we want to kind of keep it going. Flower forest, plains. One almost. There's the balance now of the possibility of our wings breaking at some point. 165. Village. Now, was this one of the ones we already visited? So we're kind of on this coast, right? Weren't we doing treasure hunting around here? There's a jungle. This is the sparsy bit. Yeah, I think we're coming up on home. All this beyond this kind of fringe is our ocean. Now, does any of this ocean have different lukewarm ocean we had, and we had deep lukewarm? I don't think we were in a savanna, though. Yeah, here's our buddies, maybe. Right? This was their village, and it came up here. And over there's our kind of bridge where we went with Dottie. So there's the other village. There's our lava lake, our canyon, a couple of our markers, and our new home. Oh, that one wasn't too bad though. just smacked a little bit, kind of, jarred the teeth together. Sometimes when you jump and land hard, you crank your teeth. Hopefully your tongue isn't in between them. All right, well, we made it. Very good. So we were close. We didn't do much more in terms of finding or eliminating other biomes, but that's okay. So we don't need this. Nope, that's not what we were trying to do, although that might be handy. Let's switch this. Put this and the rockets away. So we're halfway through our supply of wings. Probably do another flight before we head back. But let's definitely set this up. These are pretty much trash. Now, do I care about consolidating any of this stuff? I don't think so yet. This gold block probably can go in here. Why did I put that away, though? What was the 119 here? Because we're still going to be in the world, right? So let's put that away. What's in my... I was like, what, did it just disappear? Gear. We're going to lose this and this. Guarantee one of my options here is a screenshot full of colorful shulkers. No way the game can miss out on this opportunity. Alright, I'll double up the obsidian. Why not? Alright, lots of stuff stashed away that we're not going to worry about sorting. We'll just save that for the future. But for now, our next part of the expedition, I guess the next expedition is going to be almost solely underground. And for that, we'll probably want this as well. So now, I think we're going to try to focus on the Strider advancement, or setting that up. And we talked about that a little bit in the past. We want to make use of all these caves. We'd done one journey in kind of before we brought back the compass or anything like that. We weren't too confident coming back up where we'd gotten to. Hit it. So this time, let's go this way. Don't need to waste two of those. I saw you. Where'd you go? And what we're looking for here... You're well armed. Armored. Okay, that's him done. Is to get down to the depths like these. Now, I don't know if those are the depthiest of depths, but they're what we're hoping to make use of, I think. And this is a pretty good setup here. Okay, so now we're back down. Oh, this is where remember we were trying to deal with a creeper right here. So that is a quick way home, but what we're hoping to do is make use of something like this, but bigger, right? So we gotta find or connect to get enough lava in a row to ride our Strider over. That's the whole point. Now, are those at the same height? Oh, hey, ow. Dude, stop it. Oh, you got a lot of chain, though. Give me some of your chain. Oh. Nothing. Was that a witch? Oh, boy. Poison. Oh, my God. What the... Where is this witch? Go away. Oh my God. Oh. Poison. Real deal. Did I throw any? I felt like I was dropping stuff that was important. Yeah. The dark is for real. I've said it a couple times already, but I was right out there with the scoffers that were like, seriously, we're gonna make mobs spawn only in zero light. That will never be a challenge again. I was wrong, because these are so much bigger than you think. And for you folks that are starting new worlds in 1.18, I'm not envious of the prospect of doing that with limited torches. Alright, so I guess let's get a few more up here. I mean, this is the part that's just like, you go for like 20 blocks, and you're like, okay, I could use another torch, and then it seems like nothing compared to what is out there. All right, let's end that water. And I think we can kind of make use of here to here. Oh, look at all this obsidian. It's not the quickest, but that is a loud airplane engine. Let's do a little prospecting. Get some diamonds. So all I've really heard out of this, I haven't seen anybody actually do it, and I think more people are just kind of planning to do it. I haven't heard a lot of people talking like I am that, oh yeah, I'm gonna come down and make use of the lakes and just set up a portal. They're all kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do what I thought initially, which was bring a strider back through an existing portal and then make kind of a lava course, right? To ride it in. But everything I've heard is you can't do laps. You've got to do either on the X or the Z a full 50 block run in a straight line over lava. And finding that may be tough. So that's where we'll probably have to fill something in, but connecting that out can be tough. All right, so we are at 293 here. By my calculation, that would mean we'd need to get to 243. Which we're not close to yet. But then this connects. And on the bright side, let's mark here. We would have the bottom of our portal already set up. Maybe a bit of a reach for a silver lining. Oh, don't be stingy like that. Yeah, of course, they're not all gonna line up. But there's lots of places to fill our lava buckets from, right? So we were thinking these two. Alright, well that's nice because it does set up well here. No harm in going a little bit above and beyond, right? Alright, this is gonna be slow and tough. I think I want to frame everything out. Oh! Be careful of it going deeper. You just can't stop. Oh, now we're gonna run out of stuff. At least we got deep slate. And then here. Oh. like that, huh? Thought you did. Okay, so we've got more clearing to do here. Let's get this. And then we'll empty all of those. We're going to have to pull out. I hope we have all those buckets in our gear. May actually get this done this episode. I thought we were just going to be doing like pre-work. I don't know if in our animal bucket we have enough stuff to really... we may have to go looking for a warped fungus or get one out of... This is a bad deal. Oh, man. How deep do we think this is? Will you go? You'll go. You'll go. I don't know if that really helps me a lot. Yeah, it does. Okay. There. 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 Yeah, I don't know. If we don't have really the materials to make the warped fungus on the stick is the really important bit, then that might mean a run partially or all the way back to base. That would obviously spread this out a little bit. Well, we'll see. But hopefully we can get all the lava set. At least. That would be a good start. Never mind. Now, if we're extra sneaky smart here, I don't know. We can do much more. Oh. Let's do that. Well, okay, whatever. We're trying. I got one or the other of them. I'm not sure which. Okay, well, it's a pretty good start, I think. Now, what am I doing? Halfway. Let's get torch here. Okay, that'll be our portal. It'll be right on the side. Obviously, we won't have enough one way or the other, but that's okay. Um, so we need to. Oh, I've had that up the whole time, and then I. This is 260 and negative 22593. So that should be far enough to not link up to the other. We've got 35 blocks on the X and only like 20, if that. In fact, much less than that, like a half dozen, if I'm reading my numbers right, on the Z. But the X should keep them far enough apart that should be fine. So we'll have a portal close to our other um, in the Nether, but that's good because we want it to be in the middle of that lava area. Now that we've got it set, let's get a little more light for you guys to be able to see here, me to be able to see. Now we want to once again ender chest. And I'm guessing gear. What? Get out of here. Every time you open a chest game. Already got one filled. Alright, let's do this as well. Well, combine those, drop off this. That gives us a little breathing room. We can put that away too. Alright. That can go away. Okay. Let's grab these back up before we lose them or forget them. Now, we don't want to pull from these because all of this lava is going to go down. So let's try to clear areas. Oh. I could do multiples of these on the toolbar. I don't know that it really helps that much, although it's a lot of clicks. Especially when I miss... Oh, stop that! What are you doing? Alright, there. Now, let's go get one here. Are there other small sections we can actually clear of lava in this? Probably, maybe. Not if they're deep like that, though. I don't know what that mess is. I don't know what that is. Let's try to finish where we are here. Boom. 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 And then we'll have these two. this one. All right. Hello. Okay. This seems to have a lot of room for improvement. We can get that. That. Okay. I don't know that did particularly well or badly. We got one of the obsidian pieces back. Alright, boom. Oh, this is seeming like getting a bunch of waste here. Now, would these eventually, is it just the slow flow of lava that I've never really been patient enough to appreciate that would, I don't know, perhaps actually make those lava sources? Oh, these patterns are annoying. Like that we've done, right? Why? Maybe we hadn't thought we'd done that one. And then I fall in. Urgh. Okay. Getting there, believe it or not. I hardly do. Let's try here. No change. Oh, these are all flowing from below. Okay. This is much more of a chore than I expected. I'm glad we were able to make use of some of it. I don't think you have to do the 2 wide either. You could probably just do 1, but I don't know. To me, it seems a little nicer. Getting there. Alright. Anything more we can reach down here? There's one more there. Not sure how we're really gonna get all that, but I guess it doesn't matter for now. Let's go fill in down here. And this time we'll try to do it smarter. And catch a side. Rather than I think I missed one though. I think that is why can I not stick it to the reds? No, so we had one there. All right, whatever. One more. Boom. 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 And boom. Hey. All right, that should. Who knows if it will, but that should give us our Strider racing track. Should I grab a couple more? I just don't want to find I'm short once we go to all the trouble of setting this up, right? Why wouldn't I have done that? So let's just push back both sides. Then we'll know for sure. I've got plenty of room. There's 1, 2. All the way down here. Okay. Now, we go to here. I want to light but not use. Now, is that our big old waterfall? And the only piece here is that we did jump in on the opposite side. We kind of came from that overhanging tree, like straight up above us out of the water. So once we get up here, we'll have to loop around or find the point where we can circle around. Probably easier than anticipated, as long as that creeper doesn't become a problem. I was gonna say, oh, he can live in peace as long as, he takes the one warning shot to heart. We won't bother him, but then he burned up. Sorry, creeper. I know we're going exactly the opposite way the way we want to. Probably have to come up with some kind of a bridge, because that water is too good to pass up. But if we can get up here high enough, then we can come down to where this ends and our little landmark beacons are. Loop back around to here. And when we get back over to our little cabin here, we will check time first. Hey, Dottie, how you doing? It's good to see you. Time first. I don't know how long to. So we got about 10 minutes. While we're sitting here looking at time, I'm also going to pull up the calculator. I'm going to divide 260. Whoa, already typoing. 260 by 8. 33. And 22,593 by 8. 2824. No. Oh, is that really possible? So here's the problem. The other portal, it's not far enough. The other portal is 29, or was 29, 280, 28, 23. This one is 33, 28, 24. So we're talking 1 block and 4 blocks. Those are going to pair. So it is like right underneath the portal that we already made. I think what we have to do, it should be okay, but we'll probably have to do it in the next episode because I don't think we have enough time. So what we're going to want to do, we can maybe check. Let me come back to the game here. I'm just looking at the calculator screen, and we don't need to do that. So back to the game. We're going to have to break this portal, take Dottie over. So it's a good thing we made our road and our bridges and all that. Take Dottie over to where we were set up. Let's also clean while we're here. Oh, we can do that gearbox too. Obsidian can go away. This can go away. Switch that for that. Go there. Gear. We should probably empty a few of those, but it's a good fun reminder of what all we've set up. Animal box. Do we have the stuff we need? Do we plan ahead? Oh, we did. All right. Well, that's good. I still think we're going to wait. I'm sorry for the cliffhanger. It just is what it is. So, in the next episode, we're going to break this portal, the one that we're all set up and linked to and did all the work. We will then... I'm afraid to try from the one that's effectively just a lot lower down, right? That was the problem. We went off the waterfall there, went down, and so it's kind of like just a little bit further over that way, I think, but way below, but not far enough outside the footprint of this one. It's okay. We can deal with that. Break this, ride Dottie, go through our original 118 portal over there. In the Nether, those are both really close. So we'll go back through, we'll make access, we'll have to move those little fancy fence posts we made to keep this secure. Find a strider, give him a saddle, make him all happy, and then ride it with the stick through the portal, which will then, this one won't exist, so it'll only be able to link to the one we've already got set up in the basement. It'll pop through, we'll be in the channel, we'll go all the way to one end, turn around, go all the way across, and that should get us the advancement. Then we can leave him parked and happy and safe in our basement. Go back up through the waterfall, or back out through the portal, whichever we prefer. I guess we could go back and get Dottie, come back through, or come back on the overworld with Dottie back to here. At that point, we definitely want to come back up the water, because we want to break the portal then, go up the waterfall, and we'll have to just go do another rescue mission for Dottie. I guess once we link this one, then we can go back through, get Dottie, and go. So, yeah, we'll figure it all out. It'll all make sense. It'll all be perfect. I know that was a little chaotic, but it's going to be fun. We're going to get this advancement. We did all the hard work. Now it's just a matter of breaking portals and relinking and everything, because they happen to be one on top of the other, just separated by a couple hundred blocks. So we'll figure it out. It'll be good. Thanks so much for hanging out on the legwork, though. Placing buckets of lava, doing a little more caving. We got our spot. We got this one set up. We will be knocking out this advancement in the very next episode, so stay tuned. And I can't wait to see you for it. And then, I don't know, maybe we do a little more improving around or something before we go skyward for more portals with villagers and falling. So that'll all be a lot of fun too. Lots more to come. Stay tuned. Thank you all so much. Remember, your likes and comments on the videos, I appreciate so much. They keep me motivated. They also help to spread the word about our toehold on eternity and how firm that toehold is getting at this point. So help me spread the word. Hit that like button so other folks get the chance to see it. And if you are new here or have been coming around, drop a comment. Let me know how you're doing, how your 118 is, and if I should check out a particular channel or anything that you've been throwing content up onto. Until the next time, you guys take care of yourselves. Go have a break. I hope your weather is as nice as mine has been lately, and you can get outside and enjoy it. Have a good one. Stay awesome. Bye now.